First off, no injuries to report. With that, I'll open up with questions.
What went in the decision to start Tony at that third corner spot?
We felt good about Tony going into the game, so that was the decision that was made.
Ever thought about putting someone on someone when he was struggling, or you just kind of?
Yeah, we felt good with Tony in that game, and so that's what we rode with. Yeah.
Was JT okay in the second half? Because he got the ball often in the first half, then I think got it once in the second half.
Yeah, I think in that situation, whatever, Zach popped a big one, so then, we kept Zach in the game there, just kind of read the hot hand there, and then, we got into some passing situations towards the end there, and that's what led to it.
But he's okay. There was no.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
Gardner he didn't really, in the second half, ever really develop any kind of rhythm. Like, we've seen him get in a rhythm at times in recent weeks. What do you think was maybe not working?
No, I think we started off, we had a 3-and-out to start the second half. They did some good things defensively. Credit to them. They are a really good defense. But, we did do a good job, decent job moving the ball and scoring points. But, we got to score more, bottom line.
You guys were able to cut the turnovers down this week, but it felt like the explosive passing plays weren't as much. So what's sort of the balance in getting both of those where you want it?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think sometimes, you try to scheme up explosives, and sometimes you hit them and sometimes you don't. And then same thing in the run game. You create some explosives, you pop a big run and make a guy miss, and that's how some of those are created. But, we got to do a good job of creating those. And then obviously on the flip side of it, we got to stop them on the other side, giving up the explosives.
I think you had just 6 rushes in the second half. Look, I get it. The score was at times a 2-score game, but you did have some success in the running game. Passing game was a little intermittent. Do you have any second thoughts about play selection at all there? Or
I don't know. I'll go back and look at that stuff. I always self-evaluate my stuff and go back and look at it.
Can you take us through what you saw when Gardner did make that big play to Drew Ogletree? Was that just him just creating? Or?
Yeah, no, that was a scramble play. That was a huge play by him. We just had a 4 vertical concept going right there, and he scrambled, and Drew came across back on the end zone. It was a heck of a play, big-time play by both those guys.
What did you see on the interception? Gardner's interception.
It was just a double move right there, and guy came over and made a play. So.
Was it a concerted effort to get Michael Pittman Jr. the ball early? I think he was like the first 6 or 7 targets of the game.
Yeah, I think with anything, we always try to get all our guys the ball. You know what I mean? Whether it's Michael Pittman or Josh Downs or Drew Ogletree or the running backs, I think we're always trying to get the balls to those guys at any time at any point in the game.
With Drew, it seems like Drew's playing a lot right now. I know you have some injuries there, but what has he done to sort of earn your guys' trust as this is going?
He's a good route runner. He's explosive with a ball in his hands, and then obviously he does a good job blocking. So he's got a good little mix there. And then we got a ton of faith in Mo Alley and also Will as well. So, but he's doing a great job for us.
With cornerback, is that a position where we could see potentially more changes if Juju can't go, or are you comfortable with?
Yeah, we'll evaluate everything. Yeah.
When you went for the 4th down that got the first touchdown, that was after you were looking to kick a field goal. Kind of, how did that play out?
It was 4th and inches. Went on the ball fast, and then said, "Shoot, let's take the points in this situation." And then we got their offsides and got the 4th, and then felt really good about the call there that we had, and obviously it worked out.